Hi guys, Vechs here. Welcome back to Half-Life 2, Episode 2. Last episode was the epic battle of White Forest Base. A battle against Striders and Hunters. And I probably need to clean the Hunter guts off the front of my car here. I kind of killed a lot of them with ramming. That was a lot of fun. It was, okay. I critiqued the battle and what I thought of the gameplay last episode. This episode, I have to say, there was one very satisfying thing, and running over the hunters with a car, A+. In real life, I just gave a thumbs up at my computer screen, but you didn't see it because I don't have a face cam. But anyway, let's continue onwards and see where this game takes us.
Gordon Freeman.
Yeah.
Thanks, Freeman.
I kind of like that not everybody is cheering because I did see resistance fighters out there get killed. So, I mean, it makes it feel more real that not everybody's cheering. Yeah, but we're alive. I like how they cheered and then they're all like, kind of, Valve. That's a little awkward. But hey, Alex.
Wow, Gordon, you were amazing out there. Come on.
Okay. Where are we going? Alright. I know we're getting close to the end. Last episode I said, I wasn't sure how much love was left in the game.
Stages. The portal's close to opening, but Dr. Magnuson sure will be in time to stop it.
Complete. Tracking beacon. Oh, there's another bit of trouble we can ignore. Support equipment powered down. Hold on a moment, Climber. Ah, Freeman. Well, I see the Magnuson device performed flawlessly. Feel compelled
It was okay.
to thank you personally for saving my rocket. So, thank you.
You're welcome.
Well, that's enough chit-chat. I've got a rocket to launch.
Wow. For a minute there, I thought you were going to get a hug.
Powered and ready.
Check, check, check.
Let's go to the control room. We can get a great view of the launch from there.
Did you do that? What's this one? Flight termination system.
Well,
check links
here we
with
are
backup
again.
range safety sites.
Oh, that must be an ancient entry. There are no backup sites. If we fail, the best we can hope is that the rocket falls on the enemy. Inertial
That's
navigation
funny.
systems.
Where are we going?
Test of FTS.
Completed, of course.
Ground and high altitude winds.
Well, the precision of those readings is not to my liking, but we'll have to make do with what we have.
Guidance computer voltages and currents.
Reporting normal.
FTS switched over to internal power.
Naturally, some time ago.
And armed?
Of course.
Don't ever say of course. We can't take anything for granted.
No, of course not.
No. Avionics to internal power.
Yes, yes.
That was funny. I like sticking around to see if I always like lingering around to see if there's any extra dialogue that they tossed in.
While you were out having fun, I found an old helicopter that I was able to get working.
Sweet.
I've got it all packed up and ready to go.
Cool.
Never a dull moment, huh?
Wait a moment. I'm seeing a payload anomaly of approximately 8.5 pounds.
Well, that's within tolerance. Certainly not worth scuttling.
We're back!
At last.
Gordon.
Hi.
All the job you did out there, son.
Thank you.
Let's not forget that with the Magnuson device, those Striders practically destroy themselves.
Yes. Well, I think perhaps Gordon had something to do with their success.
I suggest we adjourn this meeting of the Mutual Admiration Society until after we have launched our rocket. Now, I believe we're ready to start the auto sequence.
I believe Gordon should have the honor.
You'll hear no objection from me.
It's all yours, Gordon.
Cool. Oh yes. I get to push button. I dedicate.
Just launch
This-
the damn thing.
Okay, I was gonna give a speech, but Magnuson cut me off. Oh, I was gonna dedicate the launch to something. You guys will just have to guess what it was. Ooh.
Main thrusters.
Minus 10,
I hit the bird.
7, 6, 5,
Steady.
4, 3,
Steady. Whoo.
We did it!
We sure did.
Control of myself.
Yes.
Fantastic.
Deep breaths. Deep breaths. Now.
That was
now,
cool.
It's still too early to celebrate. We need to reach altitude and transmit the signal.
Too right. The clock is ticking.
We couldn't have cut it any closer if that was our intention.
It is going to work, right?
It has to.
Once the rocket is in range of the portal, we'll be able to switch on the xenium resonator.
Well, let's get outside. I'd like a better view of the fireworks.
There should be quite a show. Regrettably, I can't come out with you. Magnuson and I will need to keep a close eye on the rocket's trajectory.
No,
Aren't you
don't
gonna
go
see
outside.
us off?
Just as soon as this is wrapped up.
Don't go outside. Stay inside. Stay in the
Goodbye.
reinforced
Okay,
bunker.
I'll hold
Stay.
you to that.
In fact,
You too, Dr. Magnuson.
Indeed.
is the dog out there?
We'll catch up with you in a moment, sweetheart. Gordon, hold up a
Dog,
second.
there you are.
The more I think about that warning from our friend, the more I'm convinced it has to do with Borealis. Don't be deceived. That ship must never be used.
Okay.
We've got to destroy it, whatever the cost.
Where are you two? You're gonna miss it.
Be right there, Alex. Gordon, thanks for everything you've done. For Alex, for all of us.
You sure are
Couldn't
getting a
be
lot of.
prouder if you were my own son.
Aw.
Now, when you get back, we've got a lot to talk about.
Come on.
He sure is getting a lot of screen time. That was a nice bonding experience.
Alex,
Dear
look at
God,
the
this
portal.
has to work.
We've activated the resonator. This is it.
Oh,
My goodness.
yes.
The portal has been neutralized.
We did it. We did it, Gordon.
We sure as hell did.
Yay!
Too soon.
Everything's going great for us! Yay!
I'll bet the Combine aren't too happy right now.
You got that right, sweetheart. But we've got plenty to celebrate. I wish you didn't have to head off so soon. If only it weren't so critical.
It's okay, Dad. We'll find Judith and bring her back. Dog? Hey, where are you? What a nut. Don't go too far.
That looks cool. Bye, guys. I'm just gonna stay out here.
There she is. Gassed up and ready to go.
Remember to keep in constant contact. We had no idea what to expect.
Don't worry, Dad. We'll be all right.
I just wish all this didn't have to fall on you, Alex. Your mother would be so proud.
Come on, Gordon. The chopper's waiting for us.
Wait, what happens if I stay out here? Does the event go? I'm just sitting here watching the slowly dissipating cloud. It's actually kind of... Oh, it stops. Okay, it finally stopped. I was kind of wondering, like, did they actually make an animation for that where the clouds completely dissipate? But no, it does stop. Okay, well, here we go. I suddenly remember how much is left of Half-Life 2, Episode 2. So to refresh, he said he wished it didn't all fall on her, and yeah. Well, you guys saw the subtitles. Very touching moment between the two. Oh, look at them. I'm coming.
Are you sure you have everything you need?
I think so. Dr. Kleiner gave us the Borealis coordinates. We'll keep the hailing frequency open on the chopper radio in case Judith tries to reach us again.
Good idea. She could well make another attempt.
Oh no. Dad! Gordon! Dad!
Alex!
Dad! Get away!
Listen to me. Destroy that ship. Whatever it takes. Destroy it.
Don't! Dad, look out! No! Dad! Dad! God damn it, let go of him! Oh my God!
I love you, sweetheart. Close your eyes, honey.
I love you, Dad!
Don't go.
No! Oh my God! No! No!
She looked.
Gordon! Dog!
Owned. Man, that was creepy.
Dad! Oh God! Dad! Dad! Dad, please! Dad!
I don't think the Vertessence is gonna save him.
No! Oh my God! Dad! No! Don't leave me!
Sobbing. And this is why people are so pissed about Half-Life 3 taking forever to come out. That's where Valve left us. That is how they just left the story. And it's just like, are you kidding me? Come on. And episode 2, I mean, how many years has it been? How many years? I'll go check. Be right back. October 10th, 2007. 2007. It's been 8 years now. I'm filming this in 2015. 8 years? We've been waiting 8 years for Half-Life 3. I mean, that's just stupid. 8 years that they've been working on Half-Life 3, or Episode 3, or whatever they want to call it. Half-Life 2, Episode 3. Well, no, Episode 2, like the whole point of Valve doing the episodes is because a normal game takes too long to make, and they wanted to make episodes of games so that they could release games more often. So, we see how that has gone. So that's Half-Life 2, Episode 2. Great game. Excellent game. I wouldn't be so annoyed at Valve if I didn't care about the story. I really care about the story. I find it really interesting. I want to know what happens. I want to see to what extent Aperture Science is mixed in to the Half-Life storyline. What would I like to see in Half-Life 3? I think it would be amazing if you got a portal gun in Half-Life 3. That would be so cool. I'm not even gonna lie. I just think, oh, that would be really, really cool. If Gordon Freeman ran into Gladys, that would be really cool. Or even if Gladys made a cameo appearance somehow, I don't know. That would actually be. I would have like a fanboy. I would make a fanboy squee sound if that happened. I think that would be really cool. It would be kind of nice if Valve would take 2 seconds to acquire a basic grasp of firearms and how they work, that'd be kind of nice. Surely in 8 years they've learned something. Maybe they've learned that the SPAS 12 doesn't have 2 gun barrels. It has a tubular magazine underneath a barrel. But it's Valve, and they apparently, when maybe a trope for Valve should be they suck at guns. Yeah. What else? What else would I like to see? I'd like to see some mixing of the Portal and Half-Life universes. I think a cameo appearance by GLaDOS would be hilarious. Better guns would be kind of nice. I'd like to see more combine enemies. I'd really like to see those tanks. Make an appearance. You see them in the actually see them in the Citadel. They're like these mortar tanks or something. They're synths, just like the gunship is and the Strider. I'd kind of like to see, especially for the synth enemies, more modular destruction. I think it'd be cool if you could blow the leg off a hunter or a Strider, or knock pieces off of them as you fight them. Borderlands 2 was actually really good about that. Borderlands 2, it's very satisfying to shoot an enemy and watch pieces fly off of them. Half-Life 2 really didn't do any of that. I mean, it's an older game, so there's that. I'm sure I could sit here and think of more stuff, but I don't want to run on too long. But that is Half-Life for now. As far as Half-Life Source or Black Mesa Source, or just Black Mesa, I think Valve actually contacted the mod guys and said don't use the word source in the title because that's their thing, and they didn't want so it's just Black Mesa, I think, is the mod. I like calling it Black Mesa Source just because it lets you know that it's the Source Engine remake of Half-Life 1. And then there's Opposing Force and Blue Shift. I don't know. I kind of, part of me wants to do them at the same time. A bigger part of me just wants to kind of move on to new stuff and also try to get back to doing more Minecraft content. But yeah, so that's the Half-Life series. I think I'll not do Blue Shift and Opposing Force. There's more stuff I want to get back to for now, and I just kind of want to be done with Half-Life. Blue Shift and Opposing Force are great. I think my favorite was Blue Shift. I just thought it was cool seeing the perspective of a security card. But it's going to be more of the same Half-Life 1 style gameplay. And that's what they were. They were expansion packs. They were like, oh, you liked this? Here's more of it. So, I don't want to say if you've seen Half-Life 1, then you've seen Opposing Force and Blue Shift. Because that's not completely true, but it's like halfway true. So, I don't see the immediate need to show them all on my channel. Because you guys have seen me play Half-Life 1, and it'll be more of that kind of stuff. Up next, more Minecraft, and eventually Fallout New Vegas, which I am really want to play that game. Well, that's it. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you very much for sticking with me through this entire series. I thought maybe I'd make it to episode 100. I actually made title cards out to 100, but it looks like we've wrapped it up on this episode. So yeah. I'll see you guys next series. Until then, as always, take it easy.